Teachers, this advisory video is geared toward a junior-senior audience. If your fourth period class is mostly freshmen and sophomores, please use the other video.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up no.
I think my biggest regret would probably be just like not getting to know all the people in our senior class. I feel like there's a lot of good people that I didn't really get to be friends with, and I kind of regret that because it's kind of too late. So, yeah.
My biggest high school regret was not appreciating my teachers when I had them.
My biggest regret was not requesting off work for homecoming spirit days and like events.
I would actually do my assignments second semester of senior year so that I wasn't as stressed near the end of it and I could just get off with an easy ride.
One regret that I have from Cactus Shadows is not going to all the events, and even if I did, just not enjoying it as much because you only have 4 years to do it, so take it all in before you have to go to college and be with your friends.
My biggest high school regret was not studying more for tests.
So my biggest high school regret would have to be having 2 jobs. So I have 2 jobs, and working those 2 jobs, I have to turn down a lot of different opportunities to hang out with friends, go to school events, and so I think that would be my biggest thing.
One senior regret I have is not having all my books turned in, grabbing my gown.
My biggest high school regret would probably be not participating in Mr. Cactus Shadows or other Stuco events as much as I possibly could. And as much as I love to, especially like the Boys vs. Girls Assembly. Those are my biggest high school. I wish I could do those again.
My biggest high school regret was probably not dressing up for every spirit day. I mean, it's a fun way to get involved and just make the most of your high school experience.
My biggest regret in high school is not taking my GPA seriously. It's a number that reflects on your colleges, so freshman year I probably should have taken that a lot more seriously than I actually did. My biggest regret is is focusing too much on like trying to keep my friends even when they were just like not good for me.
So my biggest high school regret was probably working too much and not spending time with friends as much as I should have.
So my biggest regret in high school is not just like staying true to yourself and kind of breaking out and talking to other people that you normally wouldn't because you only have 4 years.
My number one recommendation is not do anything stupid before or during school, like school events or something that would get you in a lot of trouble. Yeah, I did it once and it did not turn out well.
My biggest high school regret would probably be not really studying for my SAT and ACTs, and although I did pretty well, I could have done better, and if I would have studied more, I would have gotten more money in scholarships. So make sure you really study for your SAT and ACTs no matter how much it sucks.
My biggest high school regret was probably procrastinating due dates, especially essays. That was rough.
One of my biggest high school regrets was not checking my grades daily. So if you're worried about your grades, you should check them like all the time.
My biggest high school regret is not participating in every single activity throughout the year, going to all the basketball games, all the football games, enjoying every second of being with my friends that I could.
My biggest regret is trusting people, like too many people. So just be careful who you tell things to. Just keep like a close circle of friends that you know you can trust, because things will get out.
My biggest regret is taking things too seriously. Like, don't get caught up in drama and just have fun.
One thing I would do differently is I would expand my friend group, because you kind of get into one little clique and you get really comfortable, but then you kind of exclude yourself from people that you could have a really good relationship with, or that you really never thought you could be friends with.
I wish I did my homework more often.
So my biggest regret in high school is not doing more. I would have gone to more events, maybe joined more clubs when I was in.
I absolutely agree. I really don't think that there's too much of anything you could do. It's a really great environment, so no matter what you participate in, you're definitely having fun.
Actually study for those vocab tests. They're hard and they mean a lot to the teacher.
Take more challenging classes. You say you're not cramming. Turn in your work.
One thing I regretted most about high school was not joining clubs, because now that we're about to graduate, I only have one cord, and it's kind of sad because everybody else is so decorated.
Don't stress over the little things in high school. Just have fun.
Feeling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops.
Try and always have fun at the school event.
Take advantage of every opportunity you have.
Live life to the fullest.
There we go.
Reflecting on the past helps us make change for the future. Setting goals also helps us make change for the future. Think back to last school year. What is your biggest regret and why? Think about what you hope to accomplish this school year. What is your academic and personal goal? Think about the culture at Cactus Shadows. What does Cactus Shadows need to work on to establish a culture of kindness and positivity? It's time to answer those questions. Teachers, pass out the goal writing worksheet. Allow your students time to write their regrets and goals. Afterward, facilitate a class discussion about what Cactus Shadows should work on this year and submit the Google Doc. Your feedback is valuable. It will be used to drive our advisory curriculum this year. Thanks in advance for participating.
Probably study for finals, and I don't regret graduating early, so do it if you can.